Good afternoon. You join me on the A82, off the A82, in a little green space near, just in the outskirts of the A82 is a very dangerous road, but that's why I thought I'd take this just to take the edge off. Get what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like. So we're going 20 miles up the A82 towards Loch Lomond, and then we turn round. If I can just zoom in on the no U-turn sign, that's what we're doing today. We're doing a U-turn because we're going 20 miles up the road, and then we get to Loch Lomond, we do a U-turn and come back, and there'll be lots of stationary cars, so I'll be able to pass them all, and get people peeping at me, saying, as if to say, the nerve of the man riding on this road. But it's my land, it's my city, it's my Scotland, I'll do what I want. So yeah, I was going to do like POV video, because there's a bit of a headwind going up, so on the way back I'll be flying. There'll be a big tailwind on the way back, so I'll be flying on the way back. It'll be really quite nice, and I don't think anyone can really have a complaint with me if you've got the rear flashing light on for safety first, and we keep to the left and put on a show for all the drivers as the glorious highway star that I am, you know. Yeah. You are connected to one of the finest cyclists in Scotland. I may never have done it on the official stage, but those in the know what I did. But you've got to believe that you can do more, and I think there is more to come. For anyone that cares. No, I was talking last night. We were talking about if I joined TikTok with the difficulty, the artist person, the difficulty, the Achilles heel is the fuck it, I'm just doing for the love of it. Fuck the sabotaging. That's the danger, isn't it? But you go, if success, I think I could become a TikTok star within a month. I think I would have probably at least 5,000 followers, because I'm that fucking good, and I've got that much content, past, present and future. And so we have to, I think if we had the marketing head on and the businessman head on, couple that with the artist and the athlete and the performer, then I think we'd have a winning combination, don't you think? The success mindset. How does it feel to walk around? I know some of you, well, probably all of you have got this. How does it, this club here, right, is the club of the success minded, you know? I think it's an interesting question. I was watching a thing to do with Steve Lukather, and he was talking about destiny meets free will. He said, how much of this was ordained? You know, faith without works is dead, as it says in the Bible. Not that I believe in, not that I read that, but, you know, the idea that are we just born to be fucking brilliant, and then it's what you do with it? You know, some of us are just more able than others. You know, Cain and Abel, you know, his brother tried to kill him. But put in your comments below, are there brothers that you think in the culture, in the society, in the historical records that have proven that they can get on and both be? Is the Cain and Abel thing, is that an exception, or is it more common than you would think? Because why aren't we coming together? Why aren't we working as a team, synergizing the various aspects, as Doc Snipes said, to come up with something bigger than we would have been able to achieve on our own? And I think I've proven that not only am I a great individual, lone wolf, one-man band, you know, running through the flames, cooking up some glorious stuff single-handedly. Not only have I proven that I'm that, but I've also proven that I'm a great team player, and I've been part of some great team projects, and that's where and then of course I came back, and I've said this before, I came back to Dumfries to try and wake people up. It's like, you do actually realize, that's how football works. Yeah, there's a goal over there, and that it's national sport. Yeah, we're supposed to work as a team. We're not supposed to say shite things to try and pull other people down. We're supposed to be the best us, and then we're supposed to come together and synergise our that's what filmmaking is about, isn't it? Because it takes a whole load of different people to do it. So again, I came back with 1,000 stories, 1,000 achievements, 1,000 glorious, everything I do is success, to quote Prince, Cream, yeah, get on top. Yeah, you got the horn, so why don't you blow it? And I blew them away, and I blew my horn. And, achieved with the team. We do stronger together than on our own, so that's the key, isn't it? If you can be fucking phenomenal on your own, and then you can bring that to the table in any kind of group dynamic, So anyway, today's group dynamic is us against it's not me against the world, it's me with the world. If I'm a highway star, yeah. No, nobody going to take my bike, etc. Right? So I'm going up the 82. It's like when I was in the London Marathon, the 25th anniversary of the London Marathon. I looked up and I just put my hand up, and they'd had all these crowds of people. I put my hand up, and then there was this big roar coming back. We are all one, yeah. So it was really so. It's like on the track when I'm cycling on the traffic. I feel part of it. I might as well be. Everyone pulls me along. Sometimes figuratively and sometimes literally. The truck's pulling me along. I am the road. I am the drivers. I am everyone. I am the center of the centerpiece of the glorious masterpiece that I'm painting when I'm out doing this shit, so that teaches you a lot, doesn't it, about the teamwork, I don't feel it's like me against all the drivers. No, we're all a team. They all help and support me, again, like the London Marathon. All the supporters along the side of the road help me along. So it's a really quite fucking glorious day, because 220 miles I've already done. This will be 40, so it'll be 260 miles. Really quite awesome. 206, that's respect. And look at the energy. Okay, some guy day this without even trying, as I've said before. I feel like I've already even done it before I've even done it. Boom, 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 so it's really quite good. And so teamwork is dreamwork, to conclude. And some people didn't think that was what it was, but I went out there and proved that, yeah. So we're all part of that's what one would hope, isn't it? Be brilliant on your own, but then anything you do in life, you do because of the contributions and support and of others, really, isn't it? And that's really what it is. So at the National Gravel, for example, that's just one of several achievements I'll be having this year. As the glorious visionary that I've proven myself time and time again to be. Vision, one vision. Yeah, Queen wrote a song about it. I say words like visionary and I'm fucking mental in it. Yeah, visionary. Yeah, visionary states. Yeah, I'm with my heroine visions. That's quite clever that the poetry just comes to you, Ken heroine, when they get in their visionary states, they nod off in the corner. That's a bit like me sometimes on the bike, when I'm out on the bike, I feel like I'm nodding off. I feel like it sends me into this kind of daze and this I kind of visualise the whole script before I've even done it. Oh, and that's what some of the... That's one aspect that these... disciplines can show, and then of course you become ahead of the game, don't you? and you're like 10, 15 years ahead of everyone, no everyone else, but some people else, and then they're looking at you like you're crazy, and you go, you're crazy because you're still in 10-year-old mentality. Maybe you've only achieved your job where you're you're a manager at your job, and you've got this deluded state that everyone, bows at your every word. But to take away the power in a shallow person, you will find, because with your phantom authority syndrome outside of that, you're nothing. You haven't proved yourself to be a team player. So what's the point in being a manager at your work if you then everywhere you go have the belief that you're a boss of everyone else? We need to educate these people that they need to take that cap off and put on a different cap. A bit like me, I put on many different caps. As I say, team player, solo guy, group thing, take a back seat, sometimes be the leader, sometimes be the, listen to what other folk got to, the well-rounded Great Gatsby man, that kind of thing. Oh, see this content right now. I could export this onto TikTok and it would be fucking amazing without me even fucking trying, baby. Yeah, have a glorious day, whatever you're doing, and I'm gonna kick ass on the A82 as the highway star that I was destined to be. Yeah, have a glorious day, yeah.